Greetings, Geechlings. Geech Prime here with my live reaction of Record of Ragnarok, or Sumatsu no Valkyrie, Chapter 85. Alright, so round 10 should be starting up probably in this chapter or next chapter. So we got Hildegard walking around a fountain. It's over. The fate of humanity. Oh. Hello, Odin. And your life as well. She just gets right up in his face, which there's surprisingly little height difference between them. Oh, it's Brunhild. Not Hildegard. Why do I keep saying Hildegard? God dang it. Better prepare yourself, Brunhild. Don't you think you're going too far with those pranks of yours? He's leaning into her now. Lord Loki. Oh. I thought it was kind of weird that he would just show up there. But now it makes more sense. It was Loki. What? I thought you would be more scared. You are so boring. I am in a hurry. Excuse me. What? Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm here to save you. We're gonna tell her who the next warrior is. Or the gods, me. With 2 more wins to go into this Ragnarok, the god's side will win, isn't that right? Plus, oh, excuse me. Good lord, I shouldn't have eaten that dip. It's like a veggie dip. Good, but I don't quite like it coming up. Plus, there's still me and Uncle Odin waiting for our turns. You guys stand no chance. And after this fight it's over, Uncle will definitely kill you. Even though Ragnarok is an official rite, Uncle will never forgive you. Well, I mean, it makes more sense because Ragnarok is something to go along with Nordic mythology, so yeah, I could see him being more pissed about it. We'll never forgive you for your attitude at the council for the survival of mankind. She don't give no shits. But you know, he can just float. I could just talk to Uncle, and well, I wonder if I can save you alone at least. The other gods wouldn't be interested in the lives of half-gods, half-humans. Gramps, Zeus, is having a time of his life after all. For sure it would be absolutely impossible under normal circumstances, but I'm well regarded by Uncle, you know. I can do it for you as a special favor. Naturally, I'd leave it alone, but I don't want to see you unnecessarily killed either. Yeah, that's right. That's spot on. Let's go for that. What? Are you looking for something in return from me? Huh? No, you got it wrong. I meant that it's true. Well, you got a crush on her or what? I'm confused. Regardless, nah, thank you very much. Whatever the outcome may be, it doesn't mean anything if I'm the sole survivor. Oh, I see, so it doesn't matter. Well, I hope it goes just fine. What? Sigurd's... Or is that... Yeah, that's not Siegfried. Sigurd's rescue. Who's that? That really took her off. I knew it. I thought absolutely that was the case. How could he not be involved in this Ragnarok? That's supposed to be, like... The name's spelled different, so I'm wondering if it's supposed to be Siegfried. That's why you were willing to fight against anyone, even if it cost your own life. That's none of your goddamn business. Besides, nah, we'll win. And we'll save mankind. At best, you should worry about yourself, Loki. Okay, so she has a secret motive. It's not just humanity. So I'm assuming if that is Siegfried, that's a lover of hers. Or if it is just Sigurd, as the name stated. Wait, do the Valkyries have children? Maybe. Ooh. Like, Sigurd could be the child of Siegfried and Brunhild. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. What the heck? Why is Loki in here combing hair? Earlier, you scared the living shit out of me. You can make such a cold voice, huh? Besides, say that that's none of my business and give me such a cold look. Wait, what the heck is up with these puppet parts? I always... What the fuck? Even though I've always loved you so much. Oh, he built a puppet of her. Okay. That is not her, I can tell you that much. So, you like Brunhild. Interesting. Yeah, that is certainly not her face. I mean, everything else fairly well matches. Ah, now we got the real Odin walking down the corridor. Who's that? So far, everything goes to... seems to be going according to your... Keikaku. Supposed to be that one thing. Or is that something else? Din. That's what I say for dinner. What do you want? The fuck? It's Buddha. Oh, I didn't see his tooth. Otherwise, I might have made this connection before. So yeah, he lost his eye, but he seemingly has recovered pretty well, and he's becoming a detective because he's dressed up like Sherlock Holmes over here. But Buddha? Who the fuck do you think you're, shitty traitor? So the crows are talking now. What's up with that stupid look? What is this din crap? You want us to poke your eye? Wait, what has he pulled out? Oh, that's his magnifying glass. Well, I guess that didn't change your expression at all, huh? I don't have time to play with you. Say din. That Sigurd guy. Who the hell is he? I'm having Kin-chan look for something for me right now, you know? It's been a long time. It looks like he was imprisoned in Tartarus, the Abyss. And that too at Din's Beheath. Okay, so anyone who's investigating who Sigurd is being imprisoned. Sigurd is the god of great sins. It's only natural that said god is in prison. Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was a Kin-chan that got in prison. Right, that's what's bothering me. Sigurd stole Din's magic sword, Graham, or something like that. He also killed Din's love fire dragon, Fafnir. I heard some charges brought against him, but... Okay, so it has to be Siegfried. But maybe I'm just mixing it up with another story of a dragon slayer. But yeah. So, yeah, okay. None of them are as serious as the crimes of betraying the heavens or assassinating chief gods, which belong to the Tartarus level. Although I don't think they're crimes worthy of imprisonment in Tartarus. I mean, when someone makes Din angry, usually they're annihilated, right? And that's where it stinks to me. Impudent fool, what are you saying? I heard that Sigmund is Brun's boyfriend. And then I figured it out. It's because he's a human and he's cadoodling with a god. The reason why Rune started this Ragnarok was to save humanity and her beloved Sigurd. And it's just a conjecture of mine, but he just bite the damn pipe in half. Din Din would never allow that to happen. What does that mean? It means pulling Sigurd out of Tartarus. How are Ragnarok and a rescue connected? Why, Din Din has imprisoned him, although I'm not sure about that part, though. Could it be that Sigurd is actually a precious person for Din Din? Alright. Explain it all in one line, please. Oh god, he's really pissed off. Have you said everything you wanted to say? Even the crows are freaking out. Buddha might not even be safe from this. Oh, we got sacred treasure, Gungnir. So yeah, that's like his super weapon. You can do whatever you want with your suspicions, however. And he just right onto the ground. I didn't even think this was like an actual attack. Huh, that's crazy. Look at that. What's happened when you get angry, huh? The crows are just like, what the fuck? Excuse me. Anyone who steps into my domain, whoever they may be, shall be twisted and crushed. Whoops. I wonder how much of my previous deductions were within Din Din's domain. I'd say pretty much all of them. Wait. Is that frickin' Beelzebub? That was an interesting theory. It is him. I see the cane now. I surely would like to know more about it. Beelzebub? So, he's clashing his ultimate defense attack thing, so, okay. Makes sense. But he's still healing. He's still bandaged and whatnot, so this isn't going to be easy for him if this actually goes on too long. Odin, what's that long wish that you were talking? Long wish? What's going on here? Beelzebub, you bastard! Would you, for example, resurrect the genesis of the universe, Arche? The primordial god, or something of that sort. Primordial god? Oh, Demon Face Odin has entered the chat. Oh, Lord. What's that? Amazing. So, everyone's just kind of... Oh, we're going straight to Japan. So, Okita is the one getting the ring treatment this time. The ring this time is crazy, isn't it? It's so big. I mean, it doesn't seem any bigger than it could ever be any other time. Plus, we had a good chunk of London in round 4. This would be it. That's right. That's Kyoto at the end of the Edo period. Ragnarok, the last battle between gods versus humans, round 10. Wait. Okay, at first I thought that was supposed to be the last battle period. Because the gods are in the lead. So it's like 2 more wins and then it's like uncontestable now. Let's see here. So, Susanoo no Mikoto versus Okita Shoji. The battle begins. And that's the end of the chapter. Alright. So, I'm just going to say Sigurd instead of Siegfried because I don't know if it's the same guy or not anymore. I'm kind of confused. Actually, I could look at it. Let's see. Sigurd. There is no on the wiki. Let's say Siegfried. It's Siegfried in the damn wiki, so what the fuck? Imprisoned in Tartarus, connected to Brunhild. Okay, so, well, we now know who that is, so it was Siegfried all along. So I don't know what's up with that translation. But either way, yep, so I was right. So, okay. Got locked in Tartarus, the darkest of all prisons. So, it's kind of interesting. Given that his transgressions would have happened probably a long time ago, why is Brunhild all of a sudden interested? Also, what is he considered? Is he considered a... He's a demigod, okay. I was just seeing if there was anything... Okay. So, Siegfried, I guess, was just born a demigod. I could have sworn that the stories, at least in the real world, is that he was a human, and then he slayed the dragon, bathed in its blood, becoming like a god. So, I guess they've changed that up a little bit, but that's fine. Wouldn't be the first time. So, yeah. I'm interested to see, like... So these transgressions probably happened quite a while ago. Brunhild was already dating him as they were both demigods. And yeah, now this was like her loophole of possibly getting him freed. Along with humanity as a nice little bonus. Or vice versa, however she decides to word it in any given context. But, little interesting to see where this might go. I'm not sure if this is going to go to plan, considering Odin seems to have the biggest frickin' vendetta against all of this. So, is he going to do underhanded things in the background outside of matches to keep it to where Ragnarok will happen, killing all humans? Including, I guess, people that are only half human, as it's kind of being led to believe why Loki would want to protect Brunhild. Like, Brunhild specifically is because he loves her and everything, but also she's the whole challenger for Ragnarok, but also she's a demi-human, or a demigod, so it makes it seem like maybe those of only half-breed will likely not survive Ragnarok either. Which is kind of sad. There's a lot of cool ones. I mean, Hercules we already know has died, but does that mean he wouldn't have survived Ragnarok once it was imposed? Interesting. But, yeah. Let's see what happens. So we've got two Japanese opponents. We've got a god of the storm in Japanese folklore and mythology versus a guy whose name keeps popping up throughout this series, but I don't really know who they are. End of the Edo period is who they are aligned chronologically with, so I assume Master Swordsman, all of that good stuff. But I don't really know anything about Akito. So, Akita. So, we'll see. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content, which includes Four Nights of the Apocalypse, which just came out. Also, part of the One Punch Man podcast, or, well, links down below, all that good stuff, but I stream on YouTube where I do long form reactions, gameplay, random stuff, selection, and suggestions always changing and recommended. Please give me stuff to do. I don't ever know what to do. I'm always crazy like that. But also part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. It'll actually be happening in about an hour as of the time of this recording. So, yeah. Anyway, as always, later days. And until next time, Quichling. Valkyrie, go save your man. I guess, is what you were going to do.